I love this event. It's my favorite event every year that we do. I was really bummed that we didn't get to do it last year, but very excited that we can get back onto our mission and get Hessfest underway again.
With a beer-making career that started while he was still in the Navy, one of those missions is supporting fellow veterans and always has been, including the Next Step Service Dog program.
Service dogs, our daughter is a recipient of a service dog. I've seen the impact that service dogs have on people's lives. I know that Next Step Service Dogs is an organization that there's a great cost to not only bringing the dogs in, but training the dogs and getting them ready to do that very special purpose.
In the case of Tillman, the service dog, that purpose is helping a Marine combat veteran deal with PTSD. Tillman, of course, named after the former NFL pro turned Army Ranger, Pat Tillman.
He's just been a complete game changer in my life. The support that he provides just by being by my side and never leaving me, and throughout the nights, being there for me and watching over me, and I watch over him. It's a partner relationship. He's really provided me the comfort that I need to do things like this, come outside and, experience what life has to offer.
But specialized dogs like Tillman don't come cheap, sometimes up to $40,000 for training and a lifetime of care. A real godsend, however, for a veteran like Anthony Castro Flores.
He gives me the confidence that I need to kind of do anything that I need to do throughout my days, and kind of makes me feel like a part of the society again.
But this year, the festival will benefit another worthy military group as well, the Navy SEAL Foundation.
This is, I think, the 4th or 5th year that we've had Navy SEAL Foundation being the beneficiary for Hessfest. They're great people, and they have a really important mission because of the people that they're supporting.
Considering this area is home to more active and retired Navy SEALs than anywhere else in the country, the need for outside public support is critical to not only helping the SEALs, but their families cope with some very heavy realities.
94 cents of every dollar that is donated to the Navy SEAL Foundation directly goes to our programs. Anything that doesn't go to our programs is reserved for future program usage. So programs or events like this really do make a huge difference in everything that we do.
And what they do will get a big boost from an event like this. Not just a beer festival. This year, it is a family festival that happens to have beer.
I'm really excited for this new format. So the format has been in the years past like a beer festival, like kind of the San Diego thing, right? We're really trying to change it up so we're making it more about the family, which is much more in line with our values. It's a family-friendly event, all ages.
All righty, so you heard from the man himself, Mike Hess, and yeah, he has been raising money for charities since the very beginning when he created Mike Hess Brewing. It was about 11 years ago. Believe it or not, they've only been around for about 11 years. But there's the stage, of course. There's going to be 3 bands here tomorrow, one of them being the Sully Band. We all know Sully. He's a friend of ours, friend of the station, of course. And Sully is donating his time, his effort, his music, and his entire band is donating their time, effort, and music as well. So that's for free. The fence that you see around here is donated by a place called South Bay Fence. That's for free. So really a community coming together to help on this event, and really every dollar that goes for, a ticket out here, most of that money is going to go directly to these charities, and every taco that is sold and every beer that is sold, part of that money is going to go to these charities. And it really is a beautiful thing. Here it is, this beautiful green grass area. It's going to be full of people tomorrow. And I did want to leave you with this, and Mike Hess just told me kind of a touching story that ties into what's happening in our world today. And over at Hess Brewing, which is about a half a block from where I am right now, there are 13 glasses of beer sitting on an empty table in honor of the 13 military members that were lost in Afghanistan. So that's kind of heavy. It kind of gives me chill bumps to think about that. But there's an empty table right now with 13 glasses on there in honor of those military members that sacrificed their lives, so we could have freedom here in the United States. And so that's the kind of guy Mike is, obviously very aware of what's happening in the world around us, very conscientious of the things that are happening, and wants to try to make a difference in the world. And that's a really, really good thing. We need more people like Mike to do things like this and to honor those who deserve to be honored. So that's what's going on out here, you guys. Hessfest tomorrow starts in the morning. What time does it start? 11 to 4, so it's a small window, and they're going to put a lot into a small window. But come on down, and everybody with a ticket, you get a free taco and a free beer walking in, and you get one of the commemorative Hessfest glasses on the way out. They would give it to you on the way in, but you might break it. So they're not going to do that. So that's what's going on, you guys, out here in IB, and we're happy to report that the water is open, the water is clean, the waves look great. There's a little bit of a south swell moving in, so things look really, really good for an epic festival tomorrow. So if you're hanging out, you can go in the water, out of the water, get a beer, get a taco, play a game, go back in the water, dry off, and keep on going.
I like the way
That's
you
how you
think,
do it out
Dan.
here.
There's so much to do there in
I
IB.
know.
Yeah, terrific. It sounds like it's going to be a great festival.
Party's on,
3
baby.
bands, and boy, what a wonderful tribute to the 13 military members who lost their lives. That's
seriously.
really nice. Yeah, absolutely. Several of them from Camp Pendleton. We're learning more and more, and we have the names at the top of the show. So, Dan, thank you so much for the live report.
Aming info